Hello and welcome to this new video. In this episode I'll be doing a Q&A. So on Instagram I asked for you to ask me some questions, and quite a lot of you replied with some questions. Sorry if some of your questions aren't in this video, but I'll try and answer as many as I can. So the first question is by Lewis Mac GK, and his question is the best pair of gloves I own. So I would say the UHL Sport or the All Sport Eliminator Super Grip are the best gloves I own. It's by Alex Kuran 03, and his question is best gloves for the price and who's your inspiration. So the best gloves for the price I would say are the One Glove Company's Invictus Stealth. I think they're about £30, but honestly they're amazing. And my inspiration, I would probably say Fraser Forster, as I've mentioned a couple of times in some other QAs, just because I've just followed him as he's like grown up throughout all the different clubs and from when he was at Celtic and stuff like that. So he's kind of my inspiration. Next question is another question by Lewis Mac GK, and this question is tips for saving one-on-ones. So I will be making a video on this, but I would say stay big, spread your body as wide as you can, and just close down the shot as quickly as possible. And then just work on your reactions, so then in one-on-ones, you'll be quicker to make the save. Next question is by Ryan O'Neill, I think that's how you say it, 007, and his question is where do you get your gloves from? I get most of my gloves from Keeper Sport, I'll leave a link down below, or from ProDirect Soccer, or just from any other website, but mostly I use Keeper Sports. Next question is another question by Ryan O'Neill 007, and his question is recommend a beginner glove. So I have actually made a video on this, so check that out in the link. Next question is by Mark Andrews 6740, and his question is favourite glove company. So I would say mine is either Nike, All Sports or Adidas, just because they do really good reliable gloves, and they do a whole range from beginner gloves to pro gloves. Next question is by i.ogngen16, and his question is what do you think is better to use, Cells or One Sport gloves for training? I haven't used Cells, so from my personal experience I would say One Sport, but I just haven't used Cells, so I can't really answer that question. Next question is by Jason Connolly 28, and his question is what's your favourite pair of boots you've used? So my favourite pair of boots are either the Nike Magista or my Nike Hypervenoms. I just love the fit of Nike boots. I do like Adidas boots, but I like the fit of Nike sock a lot better, especially older models of Magistas. Next question is by Tom Keeney, and his question is best training gloves. So I would say the best training gloves are either KA gloves or One Sport Shield Negative goalkeeper gloves, as I've really enjoyed using them in training, as they have good grip and really good durability. Next question is by Will Fletch, and his question is do you have any dips in form or make mistakes in matches? I like your videos a lot. So thanks for the question. I do sometimes make some mistakes, but I don't really have bad games. I just have bad moments in games. So for example, I could make a mistake such as a bad pass or a bad goal kick or something, or even make a mistake where it leads to goal, but I don't really have bad games as such. Especially at the start of the season or after a big break, I do sometimes, just as I'm not in form. Next question is by Archie Wickens 13, and his question is are you sponsored by anyone? So I am sponsored in a way by a few people. I am sponsored by One Sport, and I do use their gloves for training, so I'd suggest checking them out. And also I've had connections with Glove Glue. They send me out some of their products, and also KA. I've had quite a few discounts on their gloves. So yeah, I recommend checking all of them out. But I will be searching for some other people to sponsor me, just so these videos improve and I have more content to share with you. Next question is by Archie Wickens 13 again, and his question is how many clean sheets have you kept this season? So as you may know, I play for two teams. I play for Hook Norton in the Sunday League, and they're kind of like the small village team. And then I play for Oxford FD in the JPL, and that's on Saturdays. So for Sunday League, I don't really keep count of how many clean sheets I've kept, but for Oxford I do. But out of the 17 games I've played, I've kept about 10 clean sheets. But then once I do concede, they're normally either 1 or 2 goals in the game, so they're not that many goals. But like I said, about 11 out of 17 games in the JPL, and I'm not sure about how many in the Sunday League. Next question is by Tane Francis, and his question is it your goal to make it pro? So obviously I'm going to try as hard as I can to make it pro, but then you never know what could happen in this season or next season. But if not, I will still be trying hard to make it pro. Next question is by JLS, and their question is, why do you raise your hands in the air when defending corners? So I do that because from personal experience, sometimes the strikers like to hold your hands down and also get in your way so you can't then come out and get the ball. It is technically a foul, but then the ref sometimes doesn't see it. So if you hold your hands in the air, obviously the striker can't hold your hands down. And also it's just good habits, because then your hands are already in the air to come out and catch the ball. Next question is by Dutch Goalkeeper, and his question is, I am thinking about starting a goalkeeper channel, and his question is, what do you record your videos with, and which camera do you prefer? So I use a range of cameras to record my videos. Depending on what video, it depends on what camera I use. For the shooting videos where I'm out on the pitch, I like to use my Canon G15, which is probably my favourite camera. But out of the cameras I have, I use the Canon G15, Canon 7D, and also my GoPro. So I prefer the Canon G15 to any of the other cameras. Next question is by Pro Goalkeepers, and this question is, how often do you train? Now it's towards the end of the season, so some of my training has stopped. But a couple of weeks ago I had training Monday, which was specific goalkeeper training Tuesday for my Sunday League team, training Wednesday for my Oxford team, and then training Friday for school, and then Thursday was kind of my break. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please either like and subscribe if you're not here. Sorry if I didn't answer all of your questions, but I tried to answer as many as I could. So, as you might have seen, I hit 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. I can't believe how far I'm getting, and also how many subscribers I get, and the only people to thank for that is you guys. So thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. As I promised, I will be doing a giveaway. I will be giving away some match gloves. So I'm not sure which ones yet, but I'll leave the gloves on screen now that I'll be giving away. To be in a chance of winning, all you have to do is like this video, head over to my Instagram, follow it, and then on a specific giveaway post, comment your glove size and tag 2 friends in the post. So there will be the instructions on the Instagram post, so just follow those. So thanks for watching, and make sure you go and check out my Instagram, which is WillPhillipsHD. Thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.